Hi, Sagittarius. How are you? This is the reading for October. It is general. If you've been here before, thank you. I appreciate your presence. If you're new here, I am Lady Grayling, and this is my yurt. So the overall energy for your reading in the pre-shuffle, Sagittarius, looks a little rough. Okay, there are some painful thoughts that we've been ruminating with. And it looks like someone is dealing out some disappointment. So, holding on to things too tightly at this point. Desiring something beyond the heartbreak. If this resonates with you, excellent. If it doesn't, I'll see you next time. So let's get into it for Sagittarius. Tell me what we're talking about here. What are we talking about? Wow. All right. That's a great starting point. Sagittarius obtaining the sun. Tell me how that happens in October. Tell me in October. Libra season. Okay. So the current situation seems to be that we are struggling with obligation. We're having a hard time with what we actually feel obligated to do, what we're committed to, what's traditional, setting boundaries here. Some of you are fighting with a Taurus. The Hierophant is a Taurus card. And there is this huge, okay, so we've got 3 different pairs of cards here. On top of the Sun, the Empress came out, and I gotta tell you, like, embracing your power when it comes to the yin energy of knowing that you already hold everything that you need, that you are in the power of being able to receive things and hold them and support. The Empress is a major, major supportive energy. She rules her realm and takes care of her people. There is, I mean, she's a mother figure. She's a female authority. Gender is fluid. That's all I'm going to say. But she is the most badass lady in the entire tarot deck. Okay? You come to her with your needs, and she will sit with you, and she will listen to you, and she will hug you. But she's also going to tell you, like, buck up, buddy. Buck up. Everything is going to take strength. We need to embrace, like, being able to be alone. We need to embrace being able to see things as they are. We need to embrace being able to be the support person for other people. But we also need to be able to embrace having boundaries, like having boundaries like a motherfucker. That's how that works. There's also you deciding in October what is important to you. And it looks like actually physically, like the 10 of Wands is here. Now, the 10 of Wands is a heavy energy. That's just a matter of taking on too much. You're doing too much. You might even be physically exhausted, Sagittarius. And that's where, you know, things for you are kind of like, is this my best and highest good? Is what is weighing me down? Because these are choices you have made. Is what's weighing me down actually worth the juggle? Is it worth the struggle juggle? Is that the name of your reading? It might be. Is it worth the struggle juggle at this point? And the Empress takes on all kinds of stuff. So maybe what you're looking at is whether you can actually handle holding all of that. Because, you know, depending on the Empress, she absolutely can. Give me more on this Ten of Wands and the Two of Pentacles. Clarify the Ten of Wands and the Two of Pentacles. The King of Wands in reverse. We need to embrace the feminine energy here. We need to embrace the yin part of it. So it's not about pushing forward and continuing to pick up more stuff and work with more stuff and have this fight. And like, we're not pushing forward at this point. There's a need to sit back with the Empress. There's a need to sit back because he's in reverse, this King of Wands, okay? There's a need to sit back and evaluate all of the balls that you have in the air. There are choices here to make, and if you decide to keep everything, then you decide to keep everything, but it's going to be heavy. It's going to be heavy. It's also your card in reverse. The King of Wands is a Sagittarius card, so when it comes up in reverse for me, it's especially in your reading. You may have lost a bit of yourself. You may not be feeling like yourself the way that you usually do, because things are heavy, because the choices are there for you to make, because it just gets burdensome when there are things coming from all directions. Okay. What just popped out there? I'd like clarification on the Hierophant and the Seven of Swords. Ooh, I almost said Seven of Swords. Yeah, okay. But it's the Seven of Wands. And the King of Cups comes up in reverse. Interesting. Your masculine energy in this reading is coming up in reverse. Your feminine energy is strong and upright. So whatever that means for you, I mean, it's not about being the assertive person. It's not about that. And this is a huge change in the stability of where you are, a huge change in what's been built. The Four of Wands is it's how stable your faith is in what you physically have around you. So a surprising change when it comes to that. Looks like it's coming in October, or at least the beginnings of that movement are coming in October. The major arcana here, I mean, Justice, the Empress, the Sun, the Hierophant. The King of Wands and the King of Cups in reverse. For some of you, a relationship is changing. I don't necessarily want to say ending, but it's definitely changing. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Oh, we are going to so take all of these. The bottom of the deck. Because it goes so well with what you've got so far. 9:09 on the time. And I'm going to show them all to you. Okay. Now, this is, how many cards did we get? We got 7 cards. 7. Okay. So the 7s are one of the most difficult numbers to be in. And it's because you are where you're supposed to be on the path, but it's not easy. It's not easy. It's life taking you through it, really. And I wanted to bring up, okay, Sagittarius. This right here, I love the Sun. Given what else is happening in this reading as a full picture, let's just say with the Tower and the Four of Wands and that home life changing, a relationship that was once stable actually clearing out, breaking down. Minds are changing for you in order to create this balance you desire. And it's not an easy path that's being chosen here, okay? And these are big decisions. These major arcana, these are big decisions. This is not an easy path. Something being revealed by this Empress is really what I'm getting for this reading. Like, the sun comes up as big information, the light is being shed somewhere, and it has to do with this lady. And she's, she's probably gonna deal it out. And we got counterparts at the bottom of the deck, which is why I wanted to show them all to you. Okay, so we've got the King of Cups in reverse that already came out, and then we've got the Queen of Cups. The Three of Swords came out in your pre-shuffle a lot over the King of Swords, another court card, upright, by the way, with the Eight of Cups walking away toward a new beginning in the Ace of Cups, and the Emperor, whose counterpart is here, and the High Priestess. Now, the High Priestess, I ended with her because this is a matter of, you can't see the end of it. You just got to trust what's going on. Your instincts, what you feel. The crown area right here that connects your highest connection to spirit at this point, that's what you get in touch with to know the right path to take, whether or not we're holding on to all of these wands or whether we're letting them go. So, the Hierophant, the Seven of Wands, and the King of Cups in reverse right here with the Four of Wands and the Tower. There is a commitment. There is something stable. It's changing. It's breaking down. It's emotionally upending things, okay? Confirmed here by the Queen of Cups and the Three of Swords. There may be an air sign who is these three right here. Okay, let's narrow it down to these. Ooh, not you. Let's narrow it down to these three right here, okay? There's a difficult situation when it comes to an air sign. There's a difficult situation, and it has to do with communicating, leaving. Someone's walking away. It's either you or it's this character, okay? Air sign is, of course, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. So the king for me is Gemini. So Gemini is communication, balance, the planet of Mercury, okay? So what's happening here is that there is heartbreak. Someone is revealing something, Sagittarius, in the month of October. And it's going to be painful. It's going to be a struggle. It's a hurdle for sure. But it's a matter of trusting your feelings, okay? Trusting your feelings. This is the counterpart to her. So we've got the Emperor and the Empress with the Sun and the Ace of Cups here. So there is big hope. Whenever something ends, clearing out for a clean slate in October to propel you into your season, which comes after Libra season, okay? Trust your intuition, trust your feelings, trust your instincts for brand new beginnings and the sun. Like, the struggle is here. You choose what you hold on to. You choose what to let go of. Okay? 14 on the time. Big change, new beginnings. Have faith in your path, Sagittarius. Always act with authenticity and love. Act for your best and highest good. Okay? You have good things coming. It's just getting through it. Juggling the struggle. Thank you for being here.